All right. We are on the Belle River today. Gonna see what we can get. Got the crawfish trap. And we got mine. This right here is the spot we're looking at. Alright. I'm gonna head up over here. There's this eddy right here. I'm gonna fish this. Let's get this craw trap out first. Might stay. Got some gravy train dog food, nice giant bits. Put some of that in there. We'll put one of them in there as well. Let's see what we can get. Set this guy up over here. Right. Figure them over here. We got this. Nice medium jerk bait. Throw this guy for a little bit. That spot seems like it'd have some fish. I wonder how this looks if we keep going up a little bit, just kind of explore. Can't hurt to try, right, Maya? Oh. Alright, it is the next day. Kind of a late start. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We had some wicked storms blow through. Woke up this morning and I was like, man, it sounds like it's thundering out. Sure enough, I guess people were losing power left and right. Hopefully the water level didn't go up too much and that our trap's still there. So hopefully, all in all, it's going to be a good day, and we'll see what we can get. River did not go up whatsoever. All right, our trap is right up here. Hey, get over here. Hopefully we got something. Now the water level looks like it went up a slight touch. Oh, there we go. See if we get anything. Well, we ain't getting no crawfish, but we got a little catfish. Let that guy go. Might as well put the hot dog in there too. All right, so we got nothing in our crawfish trap. So what we'll end up doing is we'll come back to this spot. I've seen some crawfish in the rocks over here, so we'll just pick through the rocks, grab the crawfish that we want. We'll still have a nice catch, clean and cook. It's time to switch to the crocs. Got our bucket right here. Let's get some craws, shall we? Bad boys in 4-wheel drive. See a crawfish right there already. There's one right there. Just went under this rock. Little small guy. There's one crawfish. And all we're doing is flipping rocks. So we see some craws, flipping them back too. One right there. Nice craw. Throw him in the bucket. I wonder if they're up here by these runs. Oh yeah, there's one right there. Trying to get away. Look at this guy right here. See? One right there. That's 3. Yeah, see there's a guy right there. Down and under. See him? Nice little crawl right there. That's 4. This craw's just a little baby. He'll be our pet. We have a pet crawfish. It's a good sized crawfish right there. And the bucket he goes. You see him, he's right in here under this rock. Look at that guy right there. Wow. In the bucket he goes. That's a nice one. So far these are our craws. Another little baby crawfish right here. Throw him back. Look at the size of that guy right there. Put him in the bucket too. Alright, we have our crawfish right here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Got about 12 crawfish right here. So, let's head on down, fry these bad boys up. Got these guys soaking. Shouldn't take them that long. We'll just have them soak for a little bit. Like I said, we're making a crawfish etouffee with these guys. Like, look at the size of that crawfish right there. Pretty nice little crawl. Now, everything on here is what you're going to need for your etouffee. Okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we got 9 crawfish. Wait. Just 9 in there? Yeah, we got 9 crawfish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9 crawfish. You're going to need 1 bell pepper. Some garlic. We're going to use about 2 cloves of garlic. And then I have a shallot. Some bay leaves. We got some diced tomatoes. Some black pepper. Some paprika. Also got some extra garlic powder, can never go wrong. And I got some fresh parsley as well. We're going to be cooking everything up. Super simple setup, okay? We got a nice pot and pan set for camping. We got this right here. This is a small gas stove. We're going to be testing it out. We have not put this on our website yet. We're going to see if we like it. And then we just got a small thing of camp fuel. So while these guys soak up, I'm going to get everything ready. We're also using some minute rice. This is going to be what we're serving it on top of. So toward the end, we'll pop this in the microwave. These crawfish, okay, depends on where you're from. A lot of people call them crawfish. Up north, we hear them say crayfish a lot more. But this right here is what we caught today. This came out of the Belle River. So we're trying out Belle River crawfish, okay. This guy's feisty. These right here are Belle River Crawfish. None of them had eggs. All of them, it's got a decent amount of meat, as you can see right here. We'll put that guy back. Some of these, a lot of them, they're not as big as they could be. Like the one that we found that we couldn't get to was about 3 times the size of that guy. So that would have been a nice little nug right there. We're going to let these guys soak up. I'm going to go upstairs, brew some fresh sweet tea. And then I'll meet you back down here for a nice catch, clean, and cook. To start, once again, let me go over the ingredients list, okay? For this recipe, you're going to need about 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to use 2 cloves of garlic. It calls for 1 onion. We are using a shallot. And 1 bell pepper. And then we're going to use some diced tomatoes again. I got some pepper, got some paprika, some extra garlic powder, At the end, we're going to be plating everything on top of some fresh rice. This is Minute Maid rice. Or minute rice. We got some fresh parsley, and then we have a bay leaf. So, to start, we are going to need to bring some water to a boil. Now, we're going to want to save about a cup of the water that we're going to boil these crawfish in. So, I'm going to set this pot up over here real quick. Now this right here, like I said, this is our stove that we're going to be using. Nice, small, compact stove, if you can see that. It's nice, small, compact. We're going to screw this into place just like so. Now this right here goes all around, just like that. These flip out right here. You turn it on. Boom, just like that. So we're going to set this here. Our pot's going to sit on top of it just like so. We're going to do it very carefully, you know. Add our water in here. We'll have this extended. It's easier for us to take it off. Might add a little bit more water. Don't want too much water to where it's going to fall off, but we don't want too little water to where it's not going to cook them. We're going to start it up. Just like so. We're going to start off with our garlic. Boom, 2 of them. Set that down here. These are super easy to prepare, by the way. Just take it, crush it. Take it, crush it. Once it's crushed, super easy. Take that peel right off. Just all. We're going to take our shallot, peel it up. Chop that end off. We're only going to use maybe about that much. Honestly, it might be too much garlic as well. All nice and chopped up fine. Do the same thing with our bell pepper. Now we have our water boiling. Our water is boiling. Just for a little bit of seasoning, I'm just going to add a little bit of fresh garlic to that. Just a touch, because I got a whole bunch. I got a touch of these onions as well. And these are our crawfish right here. Check those guys out. Water's boiling, so we're going to get these guys cooking. We got our crawfish. We're going to take these guys out as soon as they're a nice bright color. Crawfish are doing good. It only takes about 4 minutes for them. We're going to try to extract some of the claw meat from these guys as well, but look at this guy. That crawfish right there. Alright, our crawfish have been going about 4 minutes. You can see all the juices and everything from them. They turned a beautiful, bright red color. It was crawfish. All nice and steaming. Set these guys right here in the stove. Remove this pot. set it right here. Okay. In this spot right here, I'm going to dump about a cup of water in here. It's going to be our little stock. We're going to take this right here. This is our butter. We want about 2 tablespoons of butter here. Thereabouts. Nice little lob of butter, probably about that much. Get that butter melted. Get that going in there. Turn the heat up ever so slightly. Just a touch. We're going to add our vegetables. Once we got that going, we move this up so you guys can see it a little bit better. This smells absolutely amazing. Can y'all smell that through the camera? We're going to take these craws, twist the tail off. Boom, just like that. We got one tail. We're going to take the claw as well. Get these all peeled up, shall we? Look at that little crawfish nug right there. That's what we're after. Alright, we have our crawfish meat right here. It's not a lot, but it'll work, you know. And then we're going to take our can of diced tomatoes. And we are not using a lot, okay? Maybe I used probably about that much of the tomatoes, okay? Or about that much. Not a whole lot. Chop these up a little bit more. It's looking super good. We got that going, got it heated up. We're going to add a little bit of our water that we cooked everything in. Just a touch. Just to thicken up the sauce a little bit, we're going to add a pinch of flour to everything. Make a nice little roux. Oh yeah, she's looking nice and perfect now. Gonna add some paprika. A little bit of pepper. Slap a bay leaf in there. Then we're going to add our crawfish. Now that's heating back up, we're going to add our rice. It's time to plate. Look at this. This right here is a beautiful crawfish etouffee. Right here we have the tails from our Belle River crawfish. We even got a little bit of claw meat in there as well. Alright, here goes nothing. Now let's try one of these crawfish tails. Really good. Delicious. Not a lot of people out there are catching crawfish in Michigan. You know, like I said, depending on where you're from, you can either call them crayfish or crawfish. There's 2 different kinds in Michigan. There's no limit on either one of them. Super good. Now, if you're interested in cooking this recipe, it will be on HolmesOutdoors.tv. Just click on the recipe link in the menu. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Holmes Outdoors. Stay tuned for our next adventure. Peace.